Max Strus is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And for Portland, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. MP out there with Sharp. And it's Williams at the 5. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20. For the Pacers, yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. When MP's led this team, it's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Leaps for it. Garland, no good. MP against LeVert. MP, no one on him, and he makes the easy one. MP's got 5.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And it's LeVert missing. Grant against Strus. Grant surveying the D. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And that one drops for him.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Avdia on the wing. Defended by Strus. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland the pass to LeVert. Garland against MP. Holds it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Now, Avdia, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer, takes a 3. MP, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. They come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Garland. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Portland no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Garland no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. And don't go... Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Blazers.
And they look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Isaac Okoro. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much.
Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Thompson. Max Strus comes in for George Niang. And it's LeVert in for Sam Merrill. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Pass to Banton. The three from MP. MP showing the range.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Now here's LeVert. Last game, 26 points. Off target at the rim. Trailblazers leading by 4. And now by our producer. Do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added the guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Grant outside. Good, and it's MP. Picking up the assist. Grant's got the lead up to 7 now. Portland. And here are the Cavaliers now. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. And a miss there on the triple. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Grant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Banton. Outside, Avdia. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Portland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Portland Trail Blazers. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Trailblazers.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Jeremy Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's MP in at point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Let's get an update on Jarrett Allen. David, what's the status?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, this NBA Cup Championship game has not been as competitive as many people had predicted.
Yeah, guys, clearly there's been a disparity in the effort level here. Both these teams have plenty of talent, but you can see that one just wants it a bit more.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Back to LeVert. Tipped away and stolen by MP. The finish, and MP throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
George Niang, he's checked in for Wade. Garland, that's for two. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And the dunk by Grant.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
On the wing, MP. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reith is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. A nice shot by MP.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Garland against MP. Strus a screen on MP. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by MP. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Portland leading by 15. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Isaac Okoro out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Garland with the bucket.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Merrill passes to Jerome. And here is Garland. Pass to Merrill. 5 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. MP passes to Avdia. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a confident shot by Denny Avdia. He is not afraid of physical contact, clearly.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Aston Yang, this one for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fires the 3. They get it again. Williams. That one good for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. Basket good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Misses from close range. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Niang. Puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time. MP outside. To the inside. Here's Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for Rob Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for George Niang. Wade comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Sam Merrill. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Strus finds Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade left side. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. LeVert drills it from outside.
Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his 3-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
they can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Strus against Avdia. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Avdia's got 6 in the quarter.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Mobley a screen on Sharp. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Williams. Grant outside. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 24 points.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. LeVert with it. The rebound by Sharp. MP looking around. Makes it off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Mobley. Will it go? And another miss by Cleveland. And here are the Trailblazers now. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Garland. Here's MP. Garland with the rebound. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Joe, what's up, man?
Going into this season, no one picked you guys to win the NBA Cup, but here you are, champions. So outside of the X's and O's, what is it about this team that allowed you to will yourselves to the mountaintop?
You know what, Joe? I want to take this opportunity to talk about chemistry. And chemistry doesn't just come from winning and losing.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Nice work, MP. Your teammates are going to appreciate that.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home. There he is. Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live.
P, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
If you say so. Good luck, bro.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Sharp out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Here's Castle. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Sharp. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Launches a three. Good on the triple. MP's got 6 points.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Johnson against Avdia. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Paul against MP. Wembanyama outside. Inside. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Nuggets got the job done. He had 27 points and hit a few threes, which helped his team spacing. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. Spurs working the ball around now. Fades and shoots. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Williams dishes to MP. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
Here's Wembanyama. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Here's Paul over Williams. Good D by Williams.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. great awareness and effort.
The three from MP. Good, and Grant gets the assist. MP's got 13 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Castle. Still yet to score. Sohan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Spurs trail by 11. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Back to MP. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Castle, covered by MP. To the inside, releases.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And so it's Portland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Ayton. MP out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. Here's Kamare. Ayton wide open. Johnson with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. He's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think two things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. It's deflected. Jones dishes to Barnes. Outside, Jones. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Reith. MP with a screen on Barnes. Simons from outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio, trailing by 10. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year of some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Stan on the floor tonight, one of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Pass to Castle.
Hey, yo, right here.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that. Seems.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Trailblazers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Wembanyama looking it over. Ball outside. MP grabs the miss.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Grant for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Grant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
MP passes to Williams. Grant kicks to MP. From about 19 feet, Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 12. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Sohan missing. Trailblazers leading by 12. Here's Grant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Paul passes to Sohan. Wembanyama high post. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And now, with this break, here are the premier glass cleaners among rookies over the course of the past month. Fifth on the list, MP.
And every team in the league needs a guy who can go and get. I mean, his great work on the boards certainly endear him to the coaching staff.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. 17-point game. Pass to Johnson. Over Avdia. That misses off the backboard. And Portland with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Castle misses. Portland leading by 20. Pass to Ayton. The shot comes out. Good defense by Wembanyama. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Castle. Got a hand on it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. Jones is checked in for the Spurs. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Then it's MP. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Benton in at the shooting guard. Down low, here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 7 points for Jeremy Grant. MP against Jones. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Well, Grant does a good job of running the floor and capitalizing before the defense gets set.
Jones against MP. Jones, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Grant sends it back.
Well, people forget, when Grant came into the league, he was a defense-first type of player.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Portland with a change here too. Klingen's checked in. San Antonio again missing. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Avdia. MP outside. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
MP deciding where to go with it. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Benton. Off target from outside. The Spurs shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Wembanyama passes to Paul. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
MP, no good. Paul against Avdia. Johnson in the corner. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Another day, another win. It worked.
Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you give me an autograph?
Plus, I put on music to keep you.
Tear it up.
MP.
You
changed a lot of people's minds by winning the NBA Cup.
Okay.
Mine included. That first half of the season was a real eye-opener for me.
Cliff, I've been trying to tell you, we're farther along than what you think. We about to shock the world, you know what I mean?
You identified a goal and you made it happen, and that's commendable. But you start acting like it's all sunshine and rainbows, we'll get knocked down a peg faster than you can say cup champs.
We got a lot of work to do, I understand that.
Well, then let's take a look at your second half goals. You got to keep grinding if you want to keep surprising people.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Coach. You know that.
All right, take a look at this list. Let me know what you want to focus on.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easy as...
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Good, MP. Feeling you, MP. Hey, MP.
MP, how you feeling?
Look out there, MP.
Like those kicks, MP.
You were the top rookie last month.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports. As we get ready for... Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. MP is out there with Sharp, and it's Williams in at the center position. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
Outside Sharp. Screen by MP. Sharp has the open look and counted from 19 feet away.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
MP, the pass to Graham. From deep, MP. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Avdia against Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Grant. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Russell finds Davis. Sharp grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Avdia can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Reeves. James against Williams. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He picked up 29 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the stripe. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lakers trail by 8. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Grant outside. Back to MP from outside the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
James outside. Portland with a rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Sharp lays it up and banks it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Russell. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Fires for 3. And MP with a basket on the assist by Avdia. 15 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
James. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. MP is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Vincent. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Ayton. Out to Simons from the arc. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 8. James inside. Classic move by LeBron James.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folk.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me.
And looking at the players, appreciate you joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Portland trailing here. On the wing, MP, guarded by Russell. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
The Trailblazers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. MP making the long-range connection.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Hachimura left side. Back to Russell. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Grant against James. And here's MP from outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
James deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
James passes to Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Back to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Reeves. Over Sharp. Out to Hachimura. The 3 from Russell. Portland grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Grant. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 21. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Woods checked in for LeBron. For Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent, and a new group getting ready for Portland. Grant's checked in for Reith. Avdia comes in for Kamara. Sharp, he's checked in for Henderson, and MP subbed in for Simons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team, and Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Thanks for that, Allie. On the court right now for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp and Avdia are on the wing. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Ayton. Grant in the post. James is there. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Russell. From 11 feet away. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, he looked too comfortable as Russell got into a nice rhythm from the mid-range.
Ayton finds MP. The 3 connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most 3s in a game.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And so both teams making some changes here. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's James.
Get out of the way!
Wow!
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Floats one up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
LeBron James.
Good on the second one. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Grant outside. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
LeBron at full speed. That one drops for him.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Russell against MP. The three is up. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
From downtown, and again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
A huge night for MP. Now let's go to center court for his reaction. A clearly grateful MP. Sounds like he... A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Grant. And there's James from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Avdia passes to Williams. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 48.
Good to see these kind of quick decisions from a young player. MP not wasting time on the J.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they add to the win column. Their 19th victory this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. James outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Good. James has got 32 points. Outside, Williams. Pass to Grant. MP, a screen on James. Grant's shot is off. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A statement.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, Sabrina. Let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play 2.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
They'll adjust. We'll adjust.
Joe. When you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
Look, if I let myself think for a moment that somehow I'm apart from the other guys, meaning my teammates or the opponents, they straighten me out real quick.
I bet.
Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
Yep. No, not at all. You know, records only really come to life when they're threatened or broken.
Call the electrician. Does MP just shot the lights out?